Oh, hello everyone! My name is Simon and today we are gonna take a look at the last fight in Diablo 3. We have the last final fight of Act number 4. And let's give it up for for Lord Diablo himself! Woohoo! Fangirls going wild. Let's see, what does he have to say?
The 7 evils are one within me. I am Legion.
So here we have it, the final fight of Diablo 3. This is act number 4 on normal difficulty, the last final battle versus the Demon Lord himself. Diablo 3, I'm not gonna spoil any of the story in this video, at least not as far as it's already spoiled. Just gonna talk about the fight itself and how I thought it went. So, as you might notice, Diablo has a few different abilities. Right now he is doing all those claws out of the ground. This is a pretty unique ability. I haven't seen that too much in any kind of boss fight, really. But besides that, he is a pretty generic boss fight. I was a little bit disappointed with that. There's not too much unique abilities with it, except for a face you will see soon. So right now he's throwing out some fireballs. He's just slamming the ground and there comes a circle of fireballs, which is, I think it's dodgeable, but it's pretty damn hard to dodge. It will maybe be a problem on the Inferno ability, but I don't expect it will be any kind of difficulty in Hell or Nightmare. Right now he's doing his claw ability again. Before the claw ability comes, I might just call it the claw ability, I don't know the official name, but before he casts this ability there will be a black mark on the ground, aiming where the ability is going to go at, and you have about a second to move before the claws come up.
Let us see how you fare in my realm of terror.
So here we go, we are going to the second phase of this fight.
Only by defeating us can you return to your own realm. But none have ever crawled from the depths of their own terror.
So this second phase of the fight is in the realm of terror, as you might have noticed already, and you will basically be fighting a bunch of different guys. I don't know if they are supposed to like be fake versions of me or whatever, but they are like pretty generic fights as well. You're fighting the shadow of Diablo as well, but he's doing the exact same abilities he already did in the first phase of this fight. So just keep in mind, he's doing pretty much the same thing, it's only a different area you're fighting at. First you're fighting a person that looks like yourself, then you're fighting Diablo, the shadow of Diablo, then you're fighting a version of yourself again, a shadow clone, as I am right now, and as you defeat the shadow clone, it will go back to the shadow of Diablo. That pretty much continues until the fight goes back into phase number 3. And you will notice that sooner than later. So as you can see, when you actually fail dodging the claw attack, as I called it, Diablo will pick you up and actually do a really powerful attack to you. And I think that will instantly kill you on, probably not on Nightmare difficulty, but I expect it will probably kill you right away on Hell or Inferno. Because he will pick you up and pretty much on normal he removes about 50% of your health. But it will definitely reduce you all your health on Inferno ability or Inferno difficulty. Right now the shadow of Diablo is about to go down. We see me failing once more on the claws. There we go. Killing the shadow, going back onto in the real realm.
No, this wretched light must be eradicated.
Man, this guy likes screaming.
All that you have known, all that you have ever loved, shall die along with you, Nephilim.
So in this third phase of the fight, if you can call it that, he actually gains a bunch of new abilities. As you can see, he's putting those lightning marks on the ground, but he's also gaining some new abilities, like I already said, like this circle you're seeing on the ground right now. I haven't seen that in the first phase, really. But he also keeps doing the old abilities he already had. So right now you can see the claws again, you saw the fireballs going out already. That's all abilities he already had, but he had a bunch of new ones. Like this one, for example. He will basically be moving around and spewing a circle of fire, like we've seen other bosses do in this game as well. You don't have to move too far out of place for that one. You can pretty much just walk right through him and actually get on the other side of him, and that way you will actually dodge the fire spewing that he will be doing. He will be doing it a few times. Right now he's going to do it again, I think. Yeah, there we go. And to actually put out some amazing looking fire at least. On normal difficulty it doesn't do that much damage rather, and it isn't that hard to dodge, but it might be harder in some other difficulty. So here we see me failing once more with the claws. He's actually doing a lot of damage to it. As you can look at the bulb right now in the bottom left corner of the screen, my health bulb is going down and down and down, and actually I'm using potions and I'm using a lot of healing abilities as well to keep myself up. Simply because it's normal mode, I don't really need any kind of damage ability. It will die sooner than later. I don't really mind that, or rather sooner or later than sooner rather. As long as you just survive, it shouldn't be that hard. Right now he's doing that ability again. He's also putting circles down on the ground everywhere. Also still putting up the claws and doing all kinds of stuff through each other. This will probably be one of the most difficult fights in the entire game in the higher difficulties. Because this will he has so many different abilities that you're all supposed to dodge. And since it's normal, you can pretty much just go on and just stand in the fire and just do whatever you want and do all other kinds of stuff. But I think in the next difficulty that I'm going to fight him at, in Nightmare difficulty, it will be a lot harder. So here we go. I'm about to finish him right now. It actually takes him a while to go down to the ground, as you can see right here. But that's pretty much the fight. I'm getting the achievement, the Prime Evil, because this is the first time I ever downed Diablo in this game. And that's pretty much it for all the bosses that are in Diablo 3. If you haven't seen the other videos yet, I would advise you to go watch them. They are all up on my YouTube channel. And that's pretty much it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I see you in the next video. Please leave me a comment in the section below, and I will read and respond to everything that I can respond and read. So I want to thank you for watching, and I see you in the next video. Once again, bye!